Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nick McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore." Guys?
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You look at Charlotte, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Hawks, they're currently tied.
I think for the Hornets, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from. Beyond the arc, but we still see players who dominate in the mid-range area.
Not some players. We're talking about the best players. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Steph. Klay Thompson, it goes on and on. The fact is, when the games matter the most in the playoffs, you've got to have guys who make tough twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
And that one's good.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
Now here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. And scoring inside is Collins.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And there's a pick. Here's Hayward. Rebound Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
It's Hayward on the wing. Rozier with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And he's going for the lob. And it's stolen by Plumlee. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Rozier outside. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Capella, the pass to Young. To the wing on the left. From downtown. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Now here's Young. 26 points for him last game against Orlando. Washington passes to Ball. The game now all tied up.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Young. He's got 5. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hayward with it. Checked by Murray. The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 3rd is Trae Young. 4th, DeJounte Murray.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Washington.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents' guys played Division I basketball.
2 shots.
The first one falls. All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have 2 college players, 2 high-level college players, it automatically means you've got 2 high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward.
Now here's Hayward. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Great open look there. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Murray. Shoots over Hayward. Murray, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Rozier. The three. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Over to the left wing. Capella finds Collins. Over Washington. Collins, no good. The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Washington passes to Ball. Now Hayward fires from deep. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Collins with a screen on Rozier. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Plumlee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep, Hayward. Capella with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The kick out to Young. Rozier against Murray. Pass to Young. Oh, they need this! And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Charlotte, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Washington against Young. And stolen by Murray. Here's Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Murray, a screen on Hayward. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Young with it. Hayward picks him up. Young, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Rozier. And And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Young.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Young against Ball. Outside Oubre. Martin a screen. From 12 feet. Oubre can't hit.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball with a steal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Here's Ball. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Launches it. Kaminsky pulls it in. The Hawks trailing. Left side Holiday. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Ball against Young. Fades back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And that one falls for Ball.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
And so Ball nails both of them.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Oubre.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ball outside. Martin with a screen on Young. The three from Ball. Rebound Atlanta. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. There's Kaminsky with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball outside. Pass to Plumlee. Ball with it. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Plumlee against Young. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. He's checked in for Charlotte. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. Hunter can't get it to go. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Young. Thomas misses. And here's Young. Now Hunter from the arc. Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 5 now.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's Thomas. Launches a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Martin. The lead is 2. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Thomas. Puts up a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thomas, looking for his first basket still in this one. Plumlee a screen on Young. Thomas gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the 3 ball is a major weapon for Isaiah Thomas. He's so good at getting the space he needs to get the look he wants.
And here's Young. He's got 5. The 3 hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the floor for Charlotte, Gordon Hayward is out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. Here's Thomas. 8 points in his last time out. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Murray. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Thomas. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Harkless has checked in for Hunter. And he makes both free throws. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Hayward. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Murray. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Bogdanovich from long range. Another shot, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
That one's no good. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And they really controlled that game, too. See, they had their fingerprints all over it. Just dominant showing all around.
Thomas misses. Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The 3-ball. Atlanta again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hayward outside. Rozier with a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside for Rozier. Clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Orlando. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Hayward, good.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Murray. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Hayward.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Shoots from the baseline, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Well, you can see increasingly that Isaiah Thomas is the maestro running the offense, so adept at reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Murray from outside, and he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
On the wing, Rozier, defended by Bogdanovich. Rozier can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Murray. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Hayward. Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. No good from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Here's Thomas. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball, he's checked in for Thomas. And here are the Hornets now. They've led by as much as 10 from deep. Hayward on target from range. Hayward's got 11 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Inside, here's Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
The Hornets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Hayward. Ball outside. From 10 feet away, Washington. And Washington powers it through.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Murray passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Rozier. 10 points for him. The kick out to Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Murray finds Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
That's good from Capella.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Harkless. And it's Young in for DeJounte Murray. Capella hits them both.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Now here's Rozier. 23 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Holiday against Ball. Knocked away. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hawks on D. It's a 3-point game. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Rozier. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Ball against Young. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. McDaniels with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ball against Young. Plumlee, a screen on Young. Here's Ball. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Pass to Young. Over Ball, and Young gets it to go. Young's got 10.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Young against Ball. Plumlee a screen. Fires top of the key. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Trae Young, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Kaminsky is screen on Ball. Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Rozier. Rebound, Trae Young.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Ball left side. Oubre, a screen on Young. Here's ball. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Here's Okongwu, pounded by Ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
One shot.
And that one falls for Ball.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Rozier. He's got 13. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Okongwu. And that one is hammered home.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Outside Oubre. 44 seconds left to play in the first half.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Kaminsky, the pass to Young. Kaminsky is screen on Ball. Young against Ball. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. Young can't hit.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Holiday against Rozier. Here's Ball. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night, Ernie.
The skill game taking center stage. And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? If the defense can't stop you, don't do it for them.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Hornets with a lead. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Collins against Washington. Now here's Murray. Collins a screen. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 16. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young, the pass to Murray. 2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Bogdanovich against Hayward. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Rozier from outside, and the 3-pointer goes. And now a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Boy, gets it up quickly over the defenders. Rozier with the stop and pop.
Outside Murray. Capella screen on Rozier. Here's Murray. Knocks down the 18-footer. 16 points for him. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Young. He's got 12. Here's Bogdanovich. Again, Atlanta.
You gotta respect Bogey's offensive game. He can get productive in just about any situation.
Hayward outside. Rozier with a screen on Bogdanovich. Hayward against Bogdanovich. Pass to Plumlee. From deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So for the Hornets, Martin comes in for Rozier, and it's Thomas in for LaMelo Ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's Hayward on the wing. Charlotte again missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Murray finds Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 7 assists in the game. Charlotte trailing. Martin outside. They need this. And the layup is good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Murray, and is blocked. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Pass to Hayward. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. It's Hayward on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. From the top of the key, Hayward's shot is off. The Hawks shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Murray passes to Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has got 7 points.
Well, how about the timing from Isaiah Thomas? This guy is creative. He knows how to carve his way to the interior. And finish? Yes, sir.
Collins with a screen on Martin. Here's Murray. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Martin. Here's Thomas. Counted from distance. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, when Isaiah Thomas is cooking, very hard to contain this guy on the offensive end.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
So for the Hawks, Harkless is checked in for Clint Capella, and Hunter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. Hawks on D. Pass to Hayward. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Hayward outside. Takes a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Murray. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And that one misses.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Holiday's checked in for Murray. free throw, no good.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Now here's Young. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. PJ Washington picks one up. Free throw is good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Now here's Martin. Here's Thomas. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 13 now.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Oubre. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Well, the Hornets shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Martin with a screen on Holiday. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Charlotte trailing. And here's McDaniels. Outside Oubre. Now Martin. Back to Oubre. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Oubre against Holiday. There's Young with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Washington. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 11 in the second half.
Well, you have to stay attached to Isaiah Thomas because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready to fire.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Outside Young. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Thomas. Outside Oubre. This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Thomas. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Washington, a screen on Young. Pass to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. From the high post. Thomas misses.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And there's the screen. Outside Holiday. There's Young with the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead. Oubre against Holiday. Outside Oubre. McDaniels, a screen on Holiday. Here's Oubre. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Holiday. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Thomas. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Hunter. Shoots over Oubre. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's the second game of 3 on the road. The Hawks leading. Hunter passes to Young. Oh, there's the alley. Here's McDaniels. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Hey, what we got to do here is...
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Kelly Oubre out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Rozier with a screen on Collins. Here's Hayward. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Murray. Kaminsky outside. Kicks it out to Collins. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Well, the Hornets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Ball passes to Hayward. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Hayward. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Collins outside. Outside Hunter. Pass to Kaminsky. Over Ball. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Ball. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hunter with the ball for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Hayward outside. There's a screen. Rozier outside. Charlotte again missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Hayward's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, Gordon Hayward, always such an efficient player. If you give him that sweet spot in the deep corner, he's going to knock it down.
Here's Murray. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Murray. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Bogdanovich. Offline with a three. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hunter against Plumlee. Three-pointer Rozier. Atlanta with a rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
The 11-footer. All no good. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Collins. Hounded by Ball. From 9 feet. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 14. Plumlee a screen on Bogdanovich. Rozier against Bogdanovich. And Rozier, here we go. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Ball. Hayward outside. Six to shoot. Out to Oubre. Fires the three. Collins with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Shot from 12. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
The sign of an elite shooter like Bogdan, knocking down shots in the face of his defenders.
Charlotte is shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Ball. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Hawks, Capella comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Trae Young in for Hunter. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Murray passes to Collins. Now Young from deep. And the Hawks with another three.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayward from deep. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, being an outstanding rebounder seems to run in the Ball family. LaMelo doing his thing on the glass.
Collins with a screen on Rozier. Collins with it from behind the arc. can't get it to go. Rozier against Murray. And here's Rozier. Hey, rejected by Capella. Up top, Collins. Pounded by Rozier. Murray with it. 5 to shoot. Over Washington. There's Young with the 3. No good there. Good D by Ball. The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. From the line, Young can't hit. The Hornets shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Rozier outside. Lets it go. That one rolls around and rims out.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Washington. Hayward outside. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Murray is doubled. Here's Collins. Screen by Capella. Looking to end the drought. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Plumlee passes to Ball. Rozier left side. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Collins a screen. Over to the wing. Young inside. Pounded by Ball. And rejected.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. Collins with a screen on Rozier. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Well, the Hornets shooting the rock well at 46%. Ball passes to Hayward. Down low. Washington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Washington's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Washington. Now the Hornets moving it up. Rozier can't get it to go. And the Hawks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Right side Murray. A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Charlotte trailing. Now Hayward. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Washington passes to Plumlee. And Washington powers it through.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Young. Collins with a screen on ball. Pass to Hunter from deep. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How clever is Gordon Hayward drawing the defense into him? This guy's put on muscle, and he allows his strength to get him these fouls.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Gets them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Right side, Young shoots over ball. Young with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're losing by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayward. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Count that bucket. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Exactly what you want from the talented Hayward, the kind of poise that makes him a big shot maker.
Here's Young. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're ahead by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's the Hornets with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. Stolen by Capella. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Rozier outside. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, gets the free to fall.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And the miss, so it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's sit. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.